Yeah, hello everyone. We'll start session. In the last session, I discussed about uh, Python and Python full stack is what exactly. This is a continuation demo for the yesterday's demo. Sir, if anybody new today, today is the second demo. Okay, today is the second demo. If anybody missed the first demo, please take the recorded session. Okay, you can go to that. Online guys, anyone is new today, first day. Okay, fine. Fine then. So, can you revise anyone what we discussed in the last session? Some titles, at least some titles. Okay. 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 Yes, online guys, you can respond in the chat box also. In the last session, what I discussed, what you understood. Okay. Anyone? You can unmute or you can share to chat box also.
Like what is Python, syntax of Python, and Django REST frame. We discussed about front-end technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React JS, and we also we discussed only front-end technologies.
Okay. Good. Fine. So let me recap for a few minutes first. Okay. Then we'll continue the today's session as well. Okay. Right. Fine. See, this is the Python full stack live demo. Okay. As a part of this Python full stack, we are going to cover all these like Python, Django REST framework, front-end technologies, back-end technologies, and full stack Python is what exactly real-time applications of Python and real-time applications of the Django and real-time applications of the React.js. Today we'll discuss about all these things. Yesterday I did not cover this part. Okay, and also exactly full stack is what also. Okay. Yesterday I discussed about like Python, Django REST framework is what, front-end technologies are what, back-end technologies are what. I explained about this. Okay, right. Now, so basically what is Python here? Python is a programming language, or you can say it is a scripting language also. And the Python programming helps to write the programs to develop the software applications. Next, Python is very easy by compared to other programming languages, like by compared to C language, C++, Java, C#.NET. Python is very, very simple and also easy. Yesterday, I shown some examples to you, like this example, like printing a name 100 times. Okay. So, like right side, there is a Java code is there. Left side Python code is there. See, left side Python code, only one line I written. I shown yesterday this program practically by executing in the system. Like one more example also I given to you. Like is a Java code. What is the code? Is the reverse the string or word. Okay. Right side Java code, you can take not only Java code, you can take C language code or C++ code or C#.NET code. Almost like this only, very lengthy. Okay. So, but left side here, if you observe the Python code, only 2 lines of code. Only 2 lines of code. Okay, like that. So I shown this practical yesterday. Next, Django. What is Django? Django is a web framework technology. It's a web framework technology. What is the meaning of framework? Anyone, please? It is a ready-made tool or inbuilt architecture. Framework means it is a ready-made tool or inbuilt architecture. Okay. So if you use the framework technologies, then what is the advantage? If you use any framework technologies, not only Django, not only one framework, we also have in the real time, there are so many frameworks. So what is the advantage of framework if you use?
We can develop the application very easily and very fast.
Yes, we can develop the applications very easily and also quickly, and you don't need to put the more effort. Okay, you don't need to write the heavy lines of code. Okay, the code or business logic, you don't need to write the what more lines of code there. So within few lines, within short period of time, we can complete our projects if you use what frameworks. Okay, right. Next, so this Django is used to develop the web applications, like websites we can create or we can develop. Like I said, some of the websites like Amazon, Flipkart, IRCTC, Book My Show. These types of different types of web applications or websites we can create using this Django. That too very easy and quickly. Okay, right. Next, it is the most popular Python's framework. See, Django is a Python's framework. Means what? The Django is designed or developed using what? Python programming only. That is why before going to the Django, we must and should learn what? Python. Without Python, you cannot understand Django. So Python syntax only we use in the Django because this Django is designed using the Python only. That's why it is called here Python's framework. Whatever the inbuilt code is there in the framework, that is designed using the Python only. That's why it is called here Python's framework. Okay. And it is used by many companies in the IT industry for the web development. Okay. It's the most popular one for web development. Next, what is Django REST framework? What you understood about this? Can you say in your own words? So, okay. We're able to access, right? Yes, online, yes. Anyone? Okay, let me discuss. Django REST framework is used to develop the APIs, APIs for the Django web applications. Using Django, we can develop the web applications. Sir. After designing the web application using Django, for that website or web application, if you want to create the APIs, then you have to use what here? Django REST framework. What is this API? API stands for Application Programming Interface. Application Programming Interface. Okay. Next, what is the use of this? API helps to make available of the Django web application to different apps like mobile apps or other websites so that users can interact with a web application from many sources or many apps. Please try to recollect yesterday. I explained with some examples also. Okay, now? Right. So with a diagram as well. This is a diagram, right? This is a diagram. So right side, there are different banking websites. Okay. All these banking websites, banking databases or servers, we are able to access from other apps also. Left side, we are able to access these all banking related resources, means like servers, next what? Databases. So all these applications we are able to access from different other websites or apps. So that users every time no need to go to this website to do some online transactions, for example. Okay, now with the help of the mobile apps here, we are able to interact with the banking applications very easily and also quickly. We are able to do the different types of transactions within short period of time. I mean, we are able to do the fast. Yes or no? That's why nowadays we are using Phone Pay, Google Pay, Zomato apps, BookMyShow apps, Ola apps, IRCTC related apps here. There are so many apps out there. For example, SBI. See, SBI website is there, and also there is one app also is there. SBI offers one app also. Do you know that? Yeah, that is what here. Yes, Yono app. If anybody know Yono app, it's a mobile app. So they are offering this app so that with the help of the mobile, we're able to interact with the what? Bank. We can do the online transactions. Whatever the actions you can do in the website, SBI website, you can do same in where? Yono app very easily and also that too fast. That too fast. Like that. So see, even if you take the Yono app or website SBI, all these, I mean, these two can interact with the SBI server, SBI database only. Database server is only one, but here applications are multiple. Understood here? Right. That is one. So next, yeah, backend technologies. These are the backend technologies in the Python full stack. Python. In this Python, we are going to cover the core Python and also advanced Python. Okay. Along with that, we are also going to discuss some basics of the data science libraries. Yesterday, I did not say this point. Along with this core Python and also advanced Python, we are going to discuss additionally some data science libraries. Okay, now there is additionally we are going to discuss some basics we are going to cover. Okay, that may be helpful for you. Next, because sometimes in the interview they will ask, do you know any database? Sorry, data science related libraries. Means you can say the answer. Something you can talk about that. Okay, so for that purpose, we will discuss some additionally. Those are also. Next, backend technologies, Django, then Django REST framework, and also database. All these comes under the backend. Okay. So database means what, sir? What is the use of this database? Yeah. Every application contains the data. Okay. To store the data, to maintain the data, compulsory, we need a storage place. That is what database. We have in the real time so many different types of databases. MySQL, Oracle, PostgreSQL, SQLite. Okay. Like MongoDB. There are so many different types of databases are available. Okay. Right. So now along with the Django, we will receive one database by default. I said yesterday, anyone can answer what is that? One database by default. Whenever you install the Django in your system, yes, we will receive one database. That is what it actually name is. Tell me, sir, once again. SQLite. This is a database which comes along with the Django whenever you install the Django. What is the command to install the Django? Yeah. Pip install what? Django. So only simple command. If you use this command in the command prompt or terminal, then automatically within few seconds, within not more than 5 seconds. Okay. So it's going to install what? Three things I said. What are the three things here? Tell me. If you use this command, Django will be installed, server also will be installed, next also database. These three things will be installed immediately within 5 seconds. Okay. But whenever you are using this pip command, compulsory internet connection is required, because here this pip command will download and also installs. Okay, right. That's why internet connection is compulsory. We'll see. We have a separate topic is pip in Python. Okay, right. Fine. These are the backend technologies. Next, front end technologies. Front end technologies are what here? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React.js. Okay. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. What is the use of HTML? Okay. HTML is used to create the web pages. Create the web pages. Okay. Web page means what? I opened yesterday a website, right? You can take any website or web application like Amazon or Flipkart. Now let me open Flipkart today. Yesterday I opened what? Amazon. Okay. Now let's open any website. You can take banking website also. Now see whatever the page you are looking here. This page is what here? Web page. Every link, through every link here, we are able to open new page. Okay. Suppose if I click on some option, for example, any one mobile, again it is opening the one more page. These are the pages. Web page contains what? Tell me. Web page contains links. Okay. Text, images, videos, audios. Okay. Buttons, animations, graphics, which contains all these things. Okay. If you want to arrange all these elements and if you want to create a web page like this, then you have to use what? HTML. Okay. Simply, web page means it is a documentation that we can open in the browser. If you want to open any website, browser is required or not? Without browser, are you able to access any website? No. So that's why web page means a web page. Okay, technical definition this is. Okay. Web page means it is a documentation which we can open through browser. And that web page contains different types of elements. Just know whatever I said, text, images, etc. All these things. Okay. Like that, if you want to create these type of pages, we have to use what? HTML. That's it. Next, CSS means what? Cascading style sheet. What is the use of this? Yes. If you want simply, first we will talk simple words. Style sheet. If you want to make your web page style, then we have to use what here? CSS. So styling means here borders, layouts, okay, margins, okay, and sizes. Okay. If you want to make all these different text or images, if you want to resize them, if you want to put in one particular order, if you want to make it more and more stylish, then we have to use what? CSS. Okay, we'll see all these in the regular session. We are going to discuss all these, how to arrange the components, how to make it stylish. Okay, we'll discuss all these. Next, JavaScript. It is a scripting language. Tell me, yesterday I given one application of the JavaScript. What is that? JavaScript you can use for different purposes in the real time. I said one usage. More we will see in the regular session. Okay, I said one usage of the JavaScript. Very important usage.
Data validation.
Yes. What is that?
For data.
Data validation. Good. It's very, very, very important. Okay. Yesterday I said one example to you. Whenever you are registering with one website, you need to enter some data. Your data, right? Your username, email, password, confirm password. You have to enter all these things whenever you're registering, right? In case whenever you're registering, in case your email ID is not correct format and password, confirm password is not matching, okay, then that page will show the error, will display the error to you. Yes or no? So this is done by actually JavaScript. That is validating whatever the data you are entering in that page is correct or not. That is called your validation. Simple terminology. Understanding? Okay. So we can do these type of tasks using this JavaScript. Next, React.js. React.js also a front-end framework. It is also what here? One framework. Front-end framework this is. Django is a back-end framework that is. So front-end, this is a front-end. That's why it's a front-end framework. And this React.js is a combination of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So using this React.js, we can design the UI, user interfaces, or front-end related applications. We can design very easily and also quick. And also this React.js also use it to, I said one point. Anyone remember?
Single
Also use it
page
to,
application.
yes, good. That is used to design what? Single page application. Sir, every point is very important. You should not forget. See, someone catch at this point. Same type of questions tomorrow you may receive in the interview. If they ask about the React.js purposes, what means you can say this point, they will go to the next question. Single page application is a framework and it's a combination of all these. Then that is used to design the single page application. Very simple. Okay. Subject you may know the so much subjects, sir, but at the time of interview, if you don't express it, in a proper way, you will lose that job. Okay, such type of skills you have to learn. Because some people may hesitate to give the answer. They may know the answer, but they cannot express. They cannot say that. All these things you have to learn here. Understood? Okay, right. You know, in your schooling days, maybe your friends may be very intelligent, but they cannot answer by standing. Yes or no? That will happen. Yes or no? Like here also, same thing. So that we have to learn here. It's very, very important. Okay. So if you say, sir, I know everything, but I cannot express. If you say this answer in the interview, they will not accept. Yes or no? Will they accept? Huh? No. That's what you have to talk. You have to discuss. You have to communicate. Okay. Here we will be having different types of sessions, sir. Not only Python related sessions. We'll be having the communications sessions. Okay, like HR sessions. Okay, aptitude and reasoning sessions. You will be having some different multiple sessions here along with this. Okay, we'll discuss today. Okay, what are the what we are offering along with this Python FullStack for you. Yesterday I said no. We'll see that. Right. So So these what actually backend, sorry, front end and back end both. And if I say full stack, Python full stack. So Python full stack means it is a combination of front end and back end. Okay. Like back end means I said already, these are the backends, right? Python, Django, Django REST framework and database. These comes under the backend. Next, these are the front end. HTML, CSS, JavaScript and React.js. Combination of these two is known as what here? Full stack, Python full stack. Okay. And see, using the backend, especially Python, Django, Django REST framework. Using these, we can write the business logics for the applications. Okay, backend, especially these Python, Django, Django REST framework are used to write what here? Business logics. Business logic means what? Anyone? I think you already heard this word somewhere. Business logic or logic. Logic or business logic. Anyone can explain with some example? This is a business logic like that. If you know already. Anyone? Online guys also. Anyone? What is meant by business logic? Or you can explain with one example. General example. This is a business logic. The business logic will be there here, for example. So daily you are interacting with the business logic indirectly. Indirectly. Because you are using the so many apps. You are using so many websites daily. Right? Yes, sir. You can explain that one. Okay, I'll tell you. So business logic means it is a logic or coding. For example, you want to book the movie tickets. Right? If you want to book the movie tickets, you have to write the logic for that. You have to select what? Theater, then particular movie, then in that hall, particular seat, right? And along with some numbers will be there for the seats. You have to choose the seats, one or two or something like that. Whenever you choose what seats here, automatically amount will be calculated per person. For example, 100. If you choose 3 seats, 300. Then tax, for example, along with that. All these will be calculated automatically because of we have written what there business logic, sir. Logic you have tried to do all these type of activities. That is what business logic. Then after choosing, then you go for what? Payment. How can you do the payment? For that also you have tried what? Some logic. That is called a business logic. Okay. So you have to give your maybe your credentials of credit or debit card, right? Or you have to redirect to the internet banking. Then you have to do the payments. Yes. For that also you have tried a logic that is called what here? Business logic. That is a background. Using the backend technologies we can write. That's why those are called here backend technologies. Front end. Front end means which you can see. If you want to interact with this business logic, we have a front end. Like pages are going to see web pages, the website. Okay. So those are what here? User interfaces. That we can create using these front end technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js. Okay, now? Like not only that one. Registration. If you want to register into website, you are going to fill the form. You are going to what here? Fill the form. Okay. After click on the submit button, all the data will be stored where? In the database. Store cheyali kada? How can you store? For that you have to write the business logic. Store cheyadaniki logic రాయాలి. ఇదేంటి సార్ ఇదంతా ఏమవుతుంది business logic అవుతుంది. This called everything is called here business logic. After registration you want to log in. Then what at the time of registration whatever the username password is given or email password is given with the same email password you have to log in. If it is matching, if the email and password is existed in the database, then only you are able to access that app. Otherwise, no. So for all these, we have to write what? Logics. These logics are called what here? Business logics. We can write these business logics using what? Backend technologies like Python, Django, Django REST framework. Understood? The database means that is for storing purpose. That is a backend only, but that is for storing purpose. We don't write any business logic in the databases. Okay, we'll be having some queries. That is different. We'll see that later. So you have to understand like why you are learning this back end, why you are learning this front end. Okay. And what is the purpose of database? So if you learn this back end, front end, then only you are able to design the complete one web application or website. Because if you want to design any website, compulsory you have to learn the back end, then front end, along with the database also. Understanding all of you? That is what actually full stack meaning. Full stack web development meaning. Okay, right. Fine. Next, let's discuss. Yeah, as I said, we'll discuss some real-time applications of what? Python. So can you go through these all? So I'm going to explain one by one to you. So Python, I said yesterday one point. Nowadays, Python is becoming very, very popular and everybody are learning Python. Okay. If you see like 5 years back, 5 years back or 6 years back, no one knows about the Python. When I start myself only, when I start learning Python, there is no single website or YouTube video when I start learning. That is 2017. 2017. Yes, 17, 18 at the time only. I said 7 years of experience. You can calculate it. What? Sir? Sorry? Okay, yeah, that's what. 2017, 18. 17, there are no websites actually. There are no websites per web. There are no website. There are no YouTube videos also. Single video. No. I started, learning the Python at the time, 17, 18. Okay, that's what. So, but actually before 17, I mean before 2017 also already Python is there. Okay, we'll discuss all this. Okay, but nowadays Python is becoming very, very popular, especially 2018 onwards, 2017, 18 onwards. Okay, so people came to know that Python is one programming language, and people started to learning this Python programming language. Okay, because we have some certain reasons for that. See, you observe here. So nowadays Python we are using in the different technologies or different applications. We are able to design the very type of applications using Python. Okay, we'll discuss all this. See here. On the slide, I given everything. So, first one is what? AI means artificial intelligence and ML, machine learning. You know, AI and ML is the most popular and leading one right now. Listen, we can design the robotics in the Chandrayaan. You know, Chandrayaan 3. Already you know that 1 year back, right? In that also we use what? AI and ML. In the rocket science also we are using AML. Okay, it's the most popular technology right now. It's and also leading one, top most one you can say this is. In the future everything is AI. You know already you heard this one. In the future everything is AI. You also should learn AI, sir. If you want to continue this software field means compulsory one day you have to update to AI also. That is compulsory. You cannot skip from this AI. Okay. So that is what. So actually this AI also what depends on the Python only. Depends on what here Python. In the AI related applications also we use here Python or Python related libraries. Next, one more technology, data science. It is also one more latest technology, data science. It is also most popular one. And this data science, especially we are using to manage the data, to process the data, to do some different activities on the data. Because see, if you observe once upon a time, if you take like 8 or 10 years back, if you take 8 or 10 years back here, we were not using any smartphones. Are you sure? Yes or no? Eight years back, no one was using the smartphone. Very rare. Okay, some business people or millionaires or billionaires were using the smartphones at the time, but not common man. But nowadays, kids also started using the mobiles. They know very well about the mobile. Then humans, kids know very well about. So every person is using the mobile. Means what? Every person is having what here? Some certain data in the mobile. Yes or no? You're using the apps. and you are storing your personal data, you are registering something, you are maintaining your data, something. That is what actually means what? That is the data only. You are having the Instagram apps, post videos, right? That is what actually data only, right? Facebook, Instagram, Telegrams, okay? All these are what, sir? Apps only, which all contains the data. YouTube, lakhs of videos will be uploaded daily. Everybody are starting their own YouTube channel. They're explaining something. Okay, video means what? That is also one data. So everywhere data is there right now. But we have to work on the data. We have to manage. We have to process. We have to handle all these data. Okay, for that there is a technology is called here data science. Okay, it's the most popular one because nowadays everybody are using the mobile and also apps. They are using the data. That's why this data science is very very popular right now. And this data science also what? In this also we are using the Python and also Python related libraries. Just now I said we are going to learn some in the Python. We are going to learn what? Data science related libraries. I said. Okay, right. Next, the third one is what? IoT stands for Internet of Things. In the IoT applications also, we use here what? Python. What is the meaning of Internet of Things? Means the things which we can control and manage over the network or internet. Called here Internet of Things. Means what, sir? Can I give an example? Okay. For example, you can take any electronic products. But however, right now, common people are not using, but millennials, okay, some VIPs are using all these technologies, but not common people right now. But maybe in the future, everyone can use this IoT technology. What do they say? Like at home, we are going to use so many electronic products like TVs, refrigerators, okay, ACs, fans. Yes, all these electronic products we can control or manage through network or internet without staying at your home. Are you able to understand? For example, you are going somewhere. Hari bari, you are going somewhere, sir. You are without to switch off something. You close door and you went. After that, you recollect, I did not switch off something like that. Then what you do? Yes, you can operate it. You can switch off with your mobile, that particular. For example, AC, you are not switched off. Whenever you're going out. Then you can control it. You can switch off it from far away, from anywhere. Understand? That is what. Okay. So for that purpose here, we have what a technology is what here? IoT, Internet of Things. The things which we can control or manage with the help of the network or internet. That is what here Internet of Things. For example, already, see right now many people are started using the cameras. Listen, they are able to see their premises in the mobile. Listen, mobile choose coach. Like if there are any cameras in the shops or somewhere, okay, we can watch everything through mobile. Anywhere, from anywhere we can watch. Yes or no? Yes. Like the same way here also, we can control and manage the different types of electronic devices through network or internet. Okay, it's also one of the most popular technology, but common mans are not using. But in the future, we can use everyone. Yes or no? Yes, that's what. Next, yeah, this we know already. Web development using Python frameworks like Django. Not only Django, we also have some other frameworks like Flask is there, Fast API also is there. These are the first among all these three. Django is the most popular. Flask is there, Fast API also is there. Using this, we can design the websites or web applications. All these are the Python frameworks only. But among all these, Django is the most popular framework, commonly used by many companies. Okay, that is what. Using that, we can develop the websites or web applications. Next, Python also used for voice assistance, like Amazon Alexa devices. Do you know Amazon Alexa? Anyone? Right? Amazon Alexa. What do you do with that Alexa? Yes, you are going to give some commands. Okay, you are going to give some commands. Then it is going to respond to you. If you want anything, you can ask. It's going to explore and bring to you. However, Alexa we also can use at our homes. Alexa, please switch on lights. Switch off the lights. Please reduce the temperature. You don't need to move to that particular. You don't need to use the remote. If you just give the command to the Alexa, it can control. In that also we are using IoT again. So through commands here we are able to control like this. So see, these are the most popular technologies. In this also we are using what here? Python. Next, same way, voice recognition, like in the mobile or Google homepage, will be having the voice over button, right? If you hold, it's going to identify your voice, okay, and it's going to respond to you, right? That type of apps also we can design here. And then image recognition, like image passports in your mobile, image passports, for example. Okay, so in this also we can use here Python. Next, product recommendation in the e-commerce. Means what, sir? For example, you are purchasing any product. For example, you want to purchase any product. For example, one mobile or one, for example, laptop. You want to purchase a Lenovo laptop. So you browse in the Amazon, but you did not purchase. For example, you close that app. Suppose tomorrow once again you open that what app. As soon as you open the app, it is showing what laptop. Your lap yesterday or previous past, whatever the laptops you browse here, it will show that one only to you. Or you can take YouTube. Suppose you are watching one category of songs daily. Okay. You are, for example, you are watching the devotional songs. But if you open that YouTube every day, it is going to show always some different categories of the devotional songs to you. Yes, sir. No. How it can know? Because of some algorithms are there. Some algorithms are there, internal. So these types of algorithms we can write using what here? Python on. So it is going to recommend to you. Because that app is saying to you that in the past you search about these. So we are suggesting to watch these are also. You may like, okay, you may watch. Like that, it is going to suggest to YouTube. Understood? So these type of algorithms also we can design using the Python. Right. Next, the same way, Google Maps. Maps, everyone are using. If you want to move to unknown place, okay, we can know the directions using the Google Maps. Most popular one, that one. Okay, in that also we are using what here? Python. Next, language translation. Like English to Telugu, Telugu to English, something. You also have a Google Translator, no? Right. So if you don't know anything, one word meaning of English, then you can just go to the Google and translate. English to Telugu translator we can use. Then that is going to translate. Yes. In that also we are using the Python. Next, automated cars, driverless cars. Recently, Tesla, in the USA. Do you know that news? It tried one self-drive car. I think around how many kilometers, sir? I think 18 or 19 kilometers. I hope. Okay. So, how much, sir? But recently that has launched. They tried. Already it is there. Uh, so there is a latest news about it. However, so Python and Python libraries we are also using in the automated cars or driverless cars, or you can say self-drive cars. Without driver, car can drive itself. Okay, in that also we can use Python. Next, hospitals. In the hospitals, we are going to use so many equipments, right? For surgeries purpose or operations purpose, right? Like X-rays, CT scans, MRIs, and also any other surgeries. We are going to use so many different types of equipments. All these are also we can design what using the different technologies. In that technologies also we are using what here? Python. So nowadays surgeries and everything is very, very simple and easy. Nowadays doctors are not cutting the body for each and every operation. For example, kidney stone. It's the most common thing for the people, right? But nowadays they are not cutting the kidney. Once upon a time is they were cutting the your body. But right now they are injecting one small robot inside. That robot is doing that operation. That is solving the problem of kidney. Like that. Nowadays these operations are becoming very, very, very smart because of we are using the technologies. We are using what here? Technologies. That is what. Like these are the Python real-time applications. Python real-time application. See, if you observe each and every point, okay, all we are using daily. Everyone somewhere are using all these things, interacting with all these things. Yes or no? Right. So these types of real-time applications we can design using the what? Python. And same way, Django real-time applications. You know already Django is used to design what? Websites. Yes or no? We can design the website. There's a first point. We can design the different types of websites like simple, okay, intermediate or complex websites we can design. Next, Django also supports. See, Django is not only for designing the websites. Okay, we also can do many things using Django. What are those? See here. Next, we also can design the browsers. For example, Mozilla Firefox browser. This is designed using the Django only. Okay, now right. Next, social media platforms. Anyone know Instagram? Anybody know Instagram? Don't know? Uh-huh. Everybody knows Instagram. Kids also know everything. Everybody know. Kids to old men. Everybody know this Instagram. This is designed using the Django only, sir. You know how much it is popular, right? Instagram, right? Next, stock market, like stock trading purpose. You know, stock market, Sensex, Nifty. You know, so in these applications also we use here Django. Next, chart applications like customer support chat systems. You know, if you visit any app or website, you can say you can see automatically some pop-up menus to you. Some people may interact with you. That actually those are not people, robots or a program. Program is robo only. Okay, it's going to say hi to you and it's going to ask you how can I help you. So you can ask some questions, whatever the question, whatever the queries, why you visit that website or app. You can ask some queries, whatever how why you visited to that website. Without any human there, it's going to respond to you. Okay, these type of chat applications also we can design using the Django. Next, live applications like live notifications, live streaming events, live gaming, and real-time dashboards like to display the live data updates. Live streams, everything is live. YouTube live, okay, or a cricket score live, election results live. Yes or no? Live news. These type of live applications. In that also we use what here? Django. See, these are also, if you observe everything here also, everything we are using in real time. Okay, now? Right. Next, React.js, sir. Okay, React.js real-time applications. Do you know Facebook? Previous, do you know this Facebook has designed using React.js? Instagram is designed using Django. Anyone know? But you are using daily, multiple times. Yes or no? Right. Facebook also one of the popular one, but it's not that much of popular than the Instagram. Yes or no? Right. So this Facebook also designed using the React.js. And next, Instagram also designed using the React.js. I said just now Instagram has designed using the what? Django. What about again? Why I said here? Ah, for the Instagram, business logic has written using Django. UI, React.js. I said the full stack means you have to use both front end and back end. So for the Instagram application, they used backend Django and front end React.js like that. Next, Netflix. Do you have any habit to watch movies? No Netflix, right? There are so many apps out there, but however, Netflix also one of that. These type of apps also we can design using the React.js. Netflix is designed using the React.js one. Next, WhatsApp. Do you know WhatsApp? Yes. All these daily you are using, sir. WhatsApp, Netflix, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, now all these we are using. All these applications are designed using these Python related only. Python related applications only, like Python, Django, React.js, all these only. Okay, right. Next, Yahoo. Yahoo mails also we can handle using the React.js. Okay. Next, Dropbox. Dropbox means what here? cloud storage service. If you want to store your data in the drives, so Dropbox is like a drive. There you can buy your space. You can store some data. Okay, you can save the data for a long time, right? These type of applications also we can handle using the React. Is it clear, all of you? So these are the real-time applications of the Python and next what? Django and also React. Is it clear? Any doubts in this before going to the next? Fine. Next slide is very, very important. Now see, if you take this Python full stack, if you take this Python full stack, you are not only eligible for one particular role, okay, or one particular job, you are eligible for multiple roles. Multiple roles. So what are the roles here? See here. First one is, if you learn Python, after Python, okay, if you have an interest to learn AI ML, then you are eligible for what? AI ML developer. I said already, everybody someday, one day you are going to learn what? AI also. So that you are going to become what here? AI or ML developer. Next, data science. So after Python, if you move to the data science, now you are eligible for what? Data science developer role or data science engineer role or data science analyst role. There are multiple roles out there. Next, after Python, if you go for IoT, basically this IoT is the best suitable for the electronic students. Triple E, BTech Triple E students of the electronics people. Okay, this is the best suitable for those candidates. IoT. Sir. Okay. Electronics related. Electronic bags, anyone can go to the IoT. Okay. So if you learn this IoT, then you can become what here? IoT developers. Next, if you focus on only front end, you focus only on front end. Now you are eligible for what? Tell me. Front end or UI developer. Like front end means what I said? HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React.js. If you learn and if you focus on this only front end, if you go in depth, for example, then you are eligible for what here? Front end developer or UI developer. Okay. Next, backend, Python backend web developer. Means just you can learn Python, Django REST framework or any other database also along with this. Then you are eligible for what here? Backend developer. And next one is what? Python full stack web developer. Means for this you have to learn what? Both front end and also back. So we are going to train all these things for you here, right? So you are eligible for Python full stack web developer. So depends on the role. Depends on the role, you'll be having the package also. Listen, depends on the role, you'll be having the package. Next year, JavaScript. If you concentrate on JavaScript, now see JavaScript developer, separate role is there. JavaScript developer. Next, React.js developers. See, once if you complete this Python full stack course, now you can play multiple roles, sir. Understanding, guys? Yes, online guys. Okay, this is a benefit for you. If you take this Python full stack, it's very simple and also easy, and you saw many real-time applications which are already designed and which we are using, right? And also, these are the multiple roles also you can play once if you complete this Python full stack. So you cannot skip from the Python. You cannot skip this. If you want, you can learn some advanced. Advanced means you can learn alternate technologies, for example. But you cannot keep this aside after completion of this technology. Understanding, guys? Okay? Yes, guys. Right, that is what. Fine. Okay, any doubts in this, guys? Up to this, any doubts so that I can move to the next? Online, guys. So everyone can receive these recorded sessions. You can note all these points are very important. However, regular sessions will start later. So at the time also, we'll be having the daily notes. But all these points also very important. As a full stack Python developer, you should know what is exactly, what type of application you can design. You should know must before entering into this. Because without purpose, without without knowing about that, learning is nothing. It's not a good. That's why. So you can note all these points. Very very important. Okay, right. Yeah. So data science, you need additional knowledge. Data science. You need additional visualization. Ah, there are so many libraries out there. Data science is separate. Hmm. After I said after Python, these three, first three, I said already. These first three are after Python. If you have an interest, if you want to learn additional or alternate technology, if you want to learn, then you can go any one of these AML, data science, IoT, ISL. Alternate. You can keep these in your resume also. Okay, that is a boost for you. So like that, that is after Python you can go for this because if you want to go to AML or data science or IoT, compulsory Python you have to learn. Already Python you are learning now. That's what after Python if you want you can also learn these. But right now these AML, data science, IoT are not required for the which one? Full stack web development. Right now we no need to learn. It's not compulsory. We may use AI in the websites, but right now not required. That is optional. But in the future you should learn somewhere, some point of day. Okay, that is what I'm saying. Fine, sir. Next, these are the benefits, sir. Now I want to show to you what are the benefits. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah. These are the benefits from my side. As a trainer, I'm going to explain to you simple and easy way. The training or the classes, whatever I'm going to take daily, I'm going to explain to you with simple words, simple English. Okay. However, you also can communicate with any other language also. For example, Telugu or Hindi. Okay, but so try to use simple English words because tomorrow companies prefer only what? English. You have to give the interview also in English. Max. That's what. We'll go by default in English only, but still if you have any clarity is required on one particular topic or a definition, you can just communicate with any other language also. Okay, no? Right. Next, we are going to discuss the real-time examples and we are going to do the more exercises and assignments and tasks. And I am going to type the programs in front of you with my hands. There is no copy paste of programs. I don't show, for example, okay, as a demo only, just I shown a program on the slide, Python program, for example. So I don't show any code on the slides. I'm going to open the IDEs, real-time IDEs. There I'm going to type the programs from first line onwards. Okay, now? So because if I copy paste the program, you won't understand. Suppose I have a 10 lines of program, I copy pasted, I started explaining line by line like this. That is the difference. And if I type in front of you, by typing, if I explain that, that is a difference. If I type the program in front of you, that is a more attractive and also you can understand more. Because I am telling to you, okay, it's a fact. Many trainers, they will not type the programs in some other institutions because lack of knowledge or something, or to save the time, or maybe some people may not remember the logics of business logic. They may not remember sometimes. Such type of trainers, what they do is they are going to copy paste. Okay, now here I don't do anything such type of things here. Clear, guys? So live hands-on coding. I am going to type the programs. I am going to type the programs, write the programs in front of you only in the live session. Okay, right. That is what. See, these are all benefits only. I am telling you these are benefits. Okay. And next we'll be having the projects box here. I'll discuss how many projects and all those I'm going to discuss to you. Okay. We are going to do the projects on Python, projects on the Django, projects on the UI. Okay, we are going to create the individual projects and we are going to design complete projects also like that. Next, some additionally, I'm going to provide some tips to memorize and also remember the topics. because you are going to learn many concepts like front end, back end, database, right? But how to learn, how to practice, how to memorize, you have to know that. So I'm going to give the all the suggestions for you. Just wait for a few days. Okay. Just we'll start the sessions. Then after that, I'm going to give some guidelines to you how to follow the session, how to note these. Okay. I'm going to explain all these things to you. Don't worry about it. Because most of the people are online here. Okay. But how to follow online sessions? Right now, you are the online, you are not following any notes right now. Okay. But how to handle all these things? I will explain to you in an easy manner. Okay. Right. Next, guidelines for your career, sir. Okay, I am going to provide the guidelines for your career. If you have any doubts also about your career, also you can discuss with me. Okay, I am going to guide you. Next, sometimes in the classroom itself, okay, 5 minutes or some 10 minutes somewhere, I am going to give some motivational speeches to you. It's very, very important. That is like a boost. Okay, because many people may feel bored, many people may not active in the classrooms to learn these. Many people may feel difficult to learn the technologies or subjects here. How can we make this very easy? That is very important. If you know that, you can enjoy the sessions. Whenever you go to the movie, will you enjoy or not? For example, your favorite movie or favorite star movie, you can enjoy or not? Even if the story is bad, you can enjoy it. Yes or no? Even if the story is bad, for example, Allu Arjun or Prabhas, if the comments are bad after movie review, you will go there because you want to see what? Your star face on the screen. You can enjoy. But that is what, how can you enjoy your session? That is very, very important. Okay, it's very, very important, sir. So you should be active here. How to follow the sessions, how to listen. This is very, very important. Throughout this, we are going to continue the next 6 months from today onwards, for example. Next 6 months. How to handle all this. Every time, every day. So how can you make yourself active? How can you get interest to learn this? Because after few days you may feel bored. Suppose if you don't understand one program, you may feel difficult, right? How to handle all these things? It's very, very important. Otherwise, you can skip in the middle only. There are many students out there like that who skip it in the middle. Okay, that's what here I'm going to take some, 5 or 10 minutes somewhere, not complete session. Sometimes, somewhere, if you have a time, somewhere, okay, 5 to 10 minutes, I may talk somewhere. Okay, you have 6 months here, you are going to stay here 6 months. We'll see, we'll learn all these things. Right, sir? These are the benefits, and also, okay, sir, these are the benefits from the Harsha trainings. Now observe, you know, this training is having both online and also online and also offline. The benefit here is, suppose if you are unable to come to offline one day, you can attend through online due to rain or due to any other emergency works. You can have a link and you can attend through online also. So once upon a time is only offline trainings, but nowadays online and offline both are available. So that's up to you. But if anybody want to attend offline, sir, please try to attend the offline only. Because for the offline people, here you are going to stay for around 5 to 6 hours daily after a few days. Online guys means they are going to attend one hour only, so they are going to take care their works. That is different. But training is same. Whatever the benefits we are offering here, whatever the services we are providing, that is common for every student. But if you stay here in offline, you will be having the more advantages. So try to attend the offline. The online guys, okay, online guys also, I don't know how many of you are offline. So yeah, as soon as you possible, just you can come and you can join in the offline sessions. Okay, and be regular first. So regularity is very, very important. Okay, one day present, 2 days absent, again 1 day present, 3 days absent, 3 days present, 1 month absent. This will not work. First, you decide, do you want to learn this or not? If you have any busy schedule, just wait. Continue, you can complete your works and come back. Okay. So dedication is very, very important. If you don't know that, I mean, if you don't follow that, you cannot do anything. Dedication, patience. These are very, very dedication, patience, and time. Very, very important. Time also. You should have the time. Okay. You should have a patience, and also along with what? Dedication is compulsory. Whatever the work you are doing, on that you have to put the effort. Just you are coming for time pass, you are listening, we'll see job later, maybe. If you think like that, you cannot do anything. I have to get the job, I have to do, I have to work, I have to do the projects, I have to solve the programs, I have to solve the assignments, day wise. If you have to make yourself only like this, you have to motivate yourself only. You should not make any pendings. But still people will make the pendings. I will show you. If I ask, have you solved assignments yesterday means no one asks. Like that. Not all students here, some people. But I am requesting you to everyone because this class is for everyone only, right? Everyone only, everyone common. Yes or no? Class is common for everyone. So you have to do work also commonly. One person is doing, one person is not doing means how? Okay, now? So that's what here, how to handle all these. That you have to learn. Okay, right. Like that, next, as I said here, this is a total 6 months duration. And we'll be having the classroom recording sessions that is accessible for 1 year. Okay, you can see in case if you are unable to understand one topic today, for example, one X topic I discussed, not catched, you can go through record session once again and just ask the questions or doubts if you have any still. Understood? There is no such word like not understood. I cannot do. I cannot learn. These are the invalid words in the universal, not only in this session or for you. Invalid words. I cannot do. Okay, now everything is possible. Okay, right. How it is possible? I will tell you. Okay, because you may know, but I will tell you in my own words later. Okay, right. That is what I did. I said. Next, you'll be having the mentor support, sir. Mentor support or trainer support. Separate mentor is there for you. Okay, and also you also can communicate with me for any doubts. Okay, for any clarities you require about the coding or programs or projects. Okay, you can communicate with me. However, separate mentor also is there for you. Next, you will be having mock interviews before going to the actual interviews in the real time. Okay, you are going to attend to the companies, right? Here you are going to attend the mock interview, so that is practice for you. What are the mistakes you are doing? How you are answering? How you should not give the answer? How you have to give the answer? Okay, you are going to get perfection in the mock interviews here. Okay, like that. Next, resume preparation, LinkedIn profiles. Okay, and special activities on every Saturday will be special activities means what, sir? Like assignments, project, that is having the daily, sir. Okay, assignments, projects, all these things are sometimes work interviews. All these are mostly on Saturdays only. Okay. Next, internship. We are going to give the free internship along with the certification. Internship along with this course, 6 months course, you will be having internship along with the certifications and course completion certification also will be provided. Next, we are going to do the total 4 to 5 projects. 4 to 5 projects. If you have an interest, tell me. I will give them more projects. That is depends on you. Because I should observe how much you are able to do. Based on that, I am going to assign the projects.
So
So 4 to 5
one minute,
projects are compulsory.
1 minute. It's like these projects completely for full stack or back end only?
These are total 4 to 5 means complete full stack.
Complete full stack. Okay.
Okay,
See,
that's what I'm saying. If see,
how
that's
many
what
how
I'm saying. Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
front end and back end? How many months it can take? I mean, front end how many months and back
You
end
can separate these 3 months.
3 months. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if I want to jump to front end things, it's like someone told, like from Harsha Training only. Someone told ongoing batch is there.
Yeah. Sometimes simultaneously you can also learn front end, back end also. That is, we are going to schedule it. Okay.
Okay.
We are going to schedule, but mostly I think we are going to start with back end right now. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Back end. No worries. That may be a front end or back end. No worries. But first Python, I will tell you, sir. I will tell you. Don't worry about it. Don't just
Yeah.
you follow my session. That's it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But, because if for example if front end is required for the Python means first we are going to start with front end only. But for the Python, front end is not required right now.
Not yes. Yes.
For example, if you go to the front end, Python is not required. That is independent. But for example, if you are learning the Django, compulsory front end is required.
Yeah. Full stack required, but I need
Yeah,
to
that's what.
learn
That's what. Yeah, that's what we
some
have a
in
schedule
advance.
for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have
Okay.
a schedule for that. Don't worry. Just we can follow it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. Next, what? For placement assistance. Very, very important. People are going to ask this one. We'll be having the placement assistance. Okay. Also, next, some free workshops we are going to conduct, sir. These are also helpful for you. You also can keep this in your resume. Also, yeah. DevOps. In the DevOps, version control systems like Git and GitHub. For every developer, it is required. That we are going to offer to you free of cost. This is a free workshop having 1 week. DevOps, this version control systems 1 week. Okay, free workshop for you. Whatever required commonly which we use, the features in that you can learn those enough. That is 1 week workshop. Same way Power BI. In that reporting tool is there. That is also 1 week workshop. These two for you free of cost. So free internship is there and also free workshop also for you. Okay. Maybe sir, that is don't consider the time. That may be because sometimes simultaneously you are going to start front end back end also. You are going to stay here 6 months. Compulsory. That is fixed. Okay na? 2 weeks means how sir? 1 year అంటే ఇలా పోతుంది. Yes or no? So 2 weeks అంటే ఎంత? Right? Don't consider all these things. We are going to cover all these things. Okay. Right, sir. Thank you. This is what actually total Python and Python full stack. And especially after you got one clarity now what is Python full stack. Okay. And also after learning this Python full stack, okay, what you can do, what are the roles are there in real time, and what are the real time applications are there on Python, Django, and React.js. And if you take the course of Python full stack, do you have benefits or not from my side and also from Harsha Trainings also. Okay. So I think you got a full clarity on this. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. And if there are any queries on this course also, you can just contact to this number later. You can note this contact often, guys. Yes. Finally, if you have any doubts, please, you can unmute and talk to me. Feel free to ask the doubts because here one more point I forgot to say. Here we are taking the limited students per batch. Actually, I should add that we are taking what here limited students per the batch. Okay, now there is also one more advantage because we need to focus on every student. We need to record what every student performance also. Okay, now that's what here only the limited seats, limited students for the batch. Okay, now right. Fine, guys. Any doubts? Finally, and tomorrow also we'll be having the 2 days demo is completed, right? Tomorrow we are going to start maybe backend Python. Okay, so you can attend tomorrow as. So tomorrow onwards regular session. And if anybody new today, please go through the recorded session yesterday's one also. You are the first day today. Take the recorded session. Okay. I think yesterday's one also today I revised. ఇవాళ నేను రిజైన్ చేశాను yesterday's. But you'll be having more clarity. Okay. Take the recorded session yesterday's one and also today's one. Once again you can go to these 2 recorded sessions. One. మళ్ళీ వినండి ఇంకొకసారి. ఎందుకంటే ఫస్ట్ టైం విన్నప్పుడు ఒకలాగా ఉంటుంది మీకు. ఇంకొకసారి రివైజ్ చేసినప్పుడు మీకు ఇంకా కొద్దిగా క్లారిటీ వస్తుంది, కాన్ఫిడెంట్ వస్తుంది. విల్ బి హ్యావింగ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ సార్. ఫస్ట్ టైం విన్నప్పుడు కాన్ఫిడెంట్ రాదు సార్. మాక్సిమం పీపుల్ విల్ నాట్ గెట్ ద కాన్ఫిడెంట్. ఐఎమ్ టెలింగ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ అ ఫ్యాక్ట్. బట్ యూ కెన్ గో టు ద నెక్స్ట్ టైం 100% విల్ గెట్ ఎ క్లారిటీ అండ్ కాన్ఫిడెంట్. ఓకేనా? బికాస్ ఆఫ్ యూ విల్ బి హ్యావింగ్ ఎ బెనిఫిట్ ఆఫ్ రికార్డింగ్స్. You can utilize this. That's what I said. You should have a time first. You have a time or not? Unna time andarki? Yes. Time ledante ikkada raakundi. No, you don't need to come here. ఇక్కడ 1 hour స్పెండ్ చేశారంటే ఇంకొక 1 hour స్పెండ్ చేయాలి కంపల్సరీ అట్లీస్ట్ మళ్ళీ వీడియోకి. ఓకేనా? లైక్ దట్. See, I am suggesting you to go to the record session also once again. If you have an interest. లేదు సార్ నాకు అంత అర్థమైంది. ఎనఫ్ ఒకసారి చాలు అంటే ఇట్స్ అప్ టు యూ. నో వరీస్. I don't want to force you. ఓకేనా? Right. But make sure that daily class will continue like a questions and answers. I am going to communicate with you in the regular sessions. నేను మీకు క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతాను, మీరు ఆన్సర్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. I may ask the questions like group wise or individual wise. That may be online persons or offline persons. You can be active and also be responsive. Responsive అలా మీకు ఏది వచ్చో అది రెస్పాన్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. I don't ask any difficult questions. In the classroom, whatever the previous or in the past day, I discuss the topic now. From there only, I am going to ask the questions. Direct questions, face-to-face questions, simple questions, easy questions. కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయంటే అవి ఇంటర్వ్యూలో కూడా అడగరు, అవి ఇన్వాలిడ్ ఫర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఆల్సో. అంటే అంత చిన్న క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్నట్టు, అలాంటి పెద్దగా అడగరు. అవి కూడా అడిగితే ఆన్సర్ చేయని వాళ్ళు చాలా మంది ఉంటారండి. అక్కడ నుంచి నేర్చుకోవాలి. ఏంటి సార్ ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతారు అని చెప్పేసుకున్నారండి. సో దట్స్ వాట్ విల్ గో ఫ్రమ్ వెరీ బేసిక్. Understood? That's what. So that's why, okay, tomorrow I may start the Python only. We'll see Python or front-end Max. I'm going to start with backend only. That we'll see. So you can attend tomorrow as well. Tomorrow also same time, 10:15 a.m. in the morning. Clear? Okay. Any doubts, guys? So finally, in a week, Monday to Friday are the sessions. Monday to Friday sessions, classes. Saturday, no sessions for you. I said Saturday you'll be having some different activities. Okay, no? But you are in starting kada. Few days you may not have any sessions on Saturday. But after few days you'll be having some activities on Saturday. Practice. Just for hours. You have to come. Often people should come to the institute. Saturday hours. You'll be having, sir, third floor only. Manaki. Okay. సో మీరు కావాలంటే నేను ఫ్రీ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ కూర్చోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ కూర్చోవచ్చు. యూ కెన్ ఆల్సో ఆస్క్ డౌట్స్ హియర్. నేను క్లాస్ నేను చెప్తాను మీకు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ క్లాస్ అంటే మీరు వచ్చి ఇక్కడ కూర్చోవచ్చు. యూ కెన్ ఆల్సో ప్రాక్టీస్ హియర్ ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ మీ. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ ఇఫ్ యూ హావ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్ ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ డిస్కస్. ఓకేనా? నేను క్లాస్ కన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఫ్రీగానే ఉంటాను. యూ కెన్ సిట్ హియర్, యూ కెన్ ప్రాక్టీస్ హియర్ ఆల్సో. ఆర్ యూ ఆల్సో హ్యావ్ ద థర్డ్ ఫ్లోర్ యూ ఆల్సో హ్యావ్. ఓకే, అక్కడ కూడా మన థర్డ్ ఫ్లోర్ మొత్తం కూడా మనది మొత్తం. అక్కడ కూడా మీరు చూడండి, కావాల్సి అక్కడ మొత్తం స్టూడెంట్స్ కూర్చొని ఉంటారు. దే ఆర్ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ రైట్ నౌ ఆల్సో. యూ కెన్ ఆల్సో సీ మీ థర్డ్. ఓకేనా?